Hey everybody, we're going to talk about this Christmas classic using just one finger. We'll talk about it also with two fingers and maybe three or four fingers, but I wanted to make something super simple so that you could just play this song, learn it real quick, and play it for some people you love. So here we go. So it starts with just the third fret of the sixth string, the G note, which is the root of the G chord. But I'm just strumming that note and kind of the string after it. And the reason I'm muting it a little bit is because it sounds better. Sounds like that. Then we're going to go to C, the C note, the root of the C chord. And with that one, it's just the same fret, except for we're now on the fifth string. And we don't want to hit the low E. We want to avoid that low E. So we want to hit the C, and maybe the string after it. It's going to be a little muted if your finger's not directly on it, and that's just fine. But we don't want to hit all the strings. So, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Now you could strum with it. You could go jingle bells, or you could do it this way. Jingle bells, jingle all the way, where you're strumming and your hand is a bit independent. So we've got the C and the G. The next part is in a one-horse open sleigh, in a one-horse open sleigh, hey. So open A string here with the second fret barred on the fourth string. And that makes a power chord shape. In a one-horse open sleigh. When we get to sleigh, we do the same thing. We just move our finger to the third string, and then now we have the fourth string open. In a one-horse open sleigh. And so what we did is we went from an A chord to a D chord there. But we just use one finger just to simplify it. You could also, if you didn't want to use a pick, you could easily just go jingle bells, just with your thumb. On to two fingers. Jingle bells, jingle bells. So here we've got the middle finger again on the third fret, but then the first finger is, we're outlining our G chord here. First finger's on the second fret of the fifth string. As with all my videos, you can find tablature on my Patreon page. Just head over to Patreon, Bo Bestvina, and find tabs and other cool stuff there. So we've got that shape. We're going to move it over here to the C, the exact same G to C. And we don't want to play that E. It's one finger with one finger behind it and on the next string. Now, when we get to the A chord, in a one-horse open, I might just have two fingers like this. Open A, second fret of the fourth string, second fret of the third string. In a one-horse open sleigh. And now with the D, two fingers, I'm having the open D string, the fourth string, the third string on the second fret, and the second string on the third fret. In a one-horse open sleigh. Okay, we're going for three fingers. I'm going to make a G chord here. I'm not going to put my ring finger down on the third fret. I'm going to put my pinky on the third fret of the high E string. So we've got third fret, sixth string, second fret, fifth string, and then my pinky on the third fret of the high E. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. There's just your regular old C chord, what we had earlier, except we added our index finger on the first fret of the B string. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! there we just use a full-on A chord. Fingers are all on the 2nd fret. Sometimes people bar that. Starting with the 4th string, starting with the open 5th string and then the 4th string, and then just our D shape. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a happy holiday season, and we'll see you again soon.